Well, hello there again. This is Tim Walls with plrmagician.com. I just wanted to tell you a little story before you get into the video article today about my childhood, where at about the age of 12, my father took me on one of his bartering expeditions, which he was famous for. He was a great barterer with all of the people in the surrounding region. And he had learned about a piece of farming equipment that a man had on a farm about 25 miles to the south of where we lived, down towards Wabash, Indiana, and the famous Wabash River. So when we got down there, it turned out to be a horse training farm. And the man showed us a horse that his son had trained from about the time that the horse was about 4 years of age, and began to show him throughout the state. And actually the horse had gained quite a bit of notoriety because of its ability to prance perfectly with both feet coming down against the pavement or the ground all the time. So he was quite a prancer. Big, beautiful Arabian horse that stood about 15 and a half hands high. And I absolutely fell in love with the horse, and the man wanted to sell him because his son had gone into the military. So I begged and pleaded and begged and pleaded, and my father wouldn't give any kind of an answer, but the man wanted to make the horse part of the bartering deal. And so my dad and I went back to the house, and we talked about it for a few days, and Dad told me what my responsibilities were going to be with that horse, and that he was going to be greatly disappointed in me if I didn't follow through and not only keep training the horse as he had been trained in the past, but to work him out on a regular basis and make sure that he was fed and taken care of. So to make the long story short, I did get the horse, and as I became more and more familiar with what the horse could do, I discovered that by laying my hand on one side of his neck and the rein against that side, the right side, for example, he would continue to swing around in a circle, and he would do that continuously until I brought the reins back to a halting position. If I put the reins on the other side of his neck, he would go in that direction in a circle, round and round, until I put the reins back in a halting position. Pulling back on the reins, he would rear up high in the air, like the Lone Ranger. And if I pulled the reins straight back, he would back up continuously. I forget exactly now, it's been so many years ago, exactly what it was that put him into the prancing position, but I used to take him into town and prance him down through the streets, and he would prance sideways, both directions. He was just a phenomenal horse, and I really hated to give him up when I finally got to the age where I had to go into the military myself. But the lesson in that for me that has stayed with me for life, and I hope to impart with you through this video article, is that we need to train ourselves with regard to blogging, particularly with regard to SEO content writing. And if you train yourself to do SEO content writing the right way, constantly, consistently, all of the time, that there occurs a magical transformation, and that magical transformation occurs within you, because you begin to believe that you are an authority blogger. You can see that you are becoming an authority blogger. So I just wanted to pass that on to you, keep this short, and I hope you enjoy the video article. Talk to you later. Private label rights magician.com. Private Label writes, The Internet Marketing Alchemist's White Gold. This video article is entitled SEO Content Writing Best Practices. Highest quality content is still king. Why publishing high-quality content is more critical now to a high Google ranking than ever before. SEO content writing is a publisher's best friend. Article marketing is dead. It is a rumor. It is a lie spread by angry marketers. That is also like saying the 2.7 million blog posts which are written and published each day across the internet marketing universe are meaningless. Hogwash. What are these marketers angry at? They are angry at Google's Panda update. These same marketers are likely jealous. What are they jealous of? They are jealous of quality-minded, successful marketers. You know, the ones like you and me. We know the true value of SEO content writing. Oh, did you buy into this lie? Stop it now. Do yourself a favor. Stop believing this. SEO content writing and article marketing are alive and well. These marketing strategies are just as effective as they have ever been. See the related article, article marketing at wikipedia.com. SEO content writing and publishing is more important now than ever before. It is a must-do in your target marketing strategies. SEO content writing strategy for 2013 and beyond. Creating high-quality content is nothing new. It will continue to be the bread and butter strategy for high Google page rank. So what are the foundation stones of a near-perfect SEO strategy for 2013 and beyond? If you are just thinking about starting a blog or HTML-based website, pick a good domain name. It all starts right there with a well-researched, keyword-based domain name. In deciding on a domain name, it is mandatory to think about branding. What do I mean by this? What are some examples? Here are some obvious and readily recognizable brand names. Google, Coca-Cola, Amazon, eBay. There are hundreds more, aren't there? The other obvious choice for branding is you. The preferable choice of many marketers is to use their own names to create a brand. Are you ready to incorporate yourself as a brand? This self-branding strategy works very well, especially when you are creating your own products as an affiliate marketer, representing other marketers' products, or offering personal business services and looking for JV partners. If you perform a domain name search, namecheap.com or godaddy.com, and find your name is taken, you can add additional phrases to it like workwithyourname.com, for example. This ends the article preview. The full article has its permanent location as an article page here at SEO Content Writing SEO Best Practices. You can go to the full article at http://plr-magician.com/5ATS. This article is also a sister companion to the Cornerstone article, SEO Page Rank, What is Cornerstone Content? And you can find that article located at http://plr-magician.com/SEOPRD. Well, that brings to an end this article, and I hope you really get something out of the preview. But more importantly, I hope you will take the time to go and read the full article, and I will talk to you later. Thank you for joining me and watching this video article presentation.